one of the toughest experiences to go through in life is a heartbreak. When a heartbreak happens, you experience this deep sense of pain, the pain of being separated from a person who was your go to for everything. This was the person with whom you had your ups and downs of life, you shared happiness and sorrows, you traveled together, you made best of your memories, and now suddenly this person is out of your life. So, what you're left with now is this big void which is filled with lots and lots of pain. Think of it as a bag of pain, and that is what you're left with after this person is out of your life. And this pain and this heartbreak is completely sinking you down. If you are going through a heartbreak right now, I'm here to tell you that all the feelings that you're feeling in this moment are 100% valid. Whether you're feeling this intense sense of anger, frustration, resentment, bitterness, or you're feeling guilt or shame, or you're thinking this could have been better or that, whatever you're thinking at this moment, whatever you're feeling in your heart, all of that is valid. I completely understand what you're going through. And today I am going to be talking to you through this video, not only in my capacity as an emotional intelligence coach, but also as a girl who has been through a massive heartbreak herself. All that I'm going to be sharing with you today, just think of me as your friend or as your sister who is here to acknowledge your pain and is here to help you walk through that pain. There are largely two ways to deal with pain. The first one is avoiding the pain, and the second one is facing the pain. Let's talk about the first one because it is the most common practice that a lot of us do. So when a heartbreak happens, when we are left with that big bag of pain that is weighing us down, what we do is we avoid the pain because the pain is so big, it is very difficult for us to engage with it, to face it, to be in it. So what we start to do is we start creating a parallel life for ourselves. We start getting busy in life with multiple distractions. तो जब हम डिस्ट्रैक्शंस के साथ अपने आप को एंगेज करने लगते हैं, हमारा माइंड इस पेन से हट जाता है और हम दूसरी चीज़ों में बिजी हो जाते हैं. तो हमें लगता है कि शायद हम ब्रेकअप से या उस हार्ट ब्रेक से आगे निकल गए हैं. जब आप अपने आप को डिस्ट्रैक्शंस में बिजी करते हो, देन देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ डिस्ट्रैक्शंस दैट पीपल यूजुअली एंगेज इन. फर्स्ट इज अ नेगेटिव डिस्ट्रैक्शन. द नेगेटिव डिस्ट्रैक्शन कैसी दिखती है? Negative distraction is like you could be getting into a next relationship, a rebound relationship, could be engaging in one night stands or too much of sex, or you're getting into addiction. It could be alcohol, it could be any other substance, it could be even friendships. Those are not serving you, but you're just hanging out with these people because you don't want to spend time with yourself because it is too painful. These are negative distractions. ये तो definitely बहुत ज़्यादा आपके लिए नुकसानदायक हैं ही, but there's another kind of distraction जिसमें लोग चले जाते हैं, that is positive distractions. अब positive distractions कैसी दिखती हैं? Positive distractions में mostly जैसे लोग जिम जाना शुरू कर देते हैं एक रिवेंज बॉडी बनाने के लिए या प्रूव करने के लिए कि आई एम वर्दी. बहुत सारे फ्रेंड्स बनाना शुरू कर देते हैं, एक्स्ट्रा सोशल होना शुरू कर देते हैं, कोई हॉबी बना लेते हैं. ऑल ऑफ दिस इज your positive distractions. ये दिखने में बहुत अच्छी लगती है. It looks like that you're moving on with life, you've got it all going, you're getting more fitter, you're getting control of your life. But this is also a distraction at this moment because you have pushed your pain at the back of your mind. You know, let me simplify it. तो जैसे suppose कीजिए कि this hand of mine, this palm is your foundation of life, is the foundation of your emotional well-being. ठीक है, जब आपका हार्ट ब्रेक होता है तो यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ पेन, जो यहाँ से फाउंडेशन के ऊपर बहुत सारा पेन आ गया है. व्हेन यू आर गेटिंग अप इन द मॉर्निंग यू फील द पेन, व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू वर्क यू फील द पेन, व्हेन यू आर डूइंग सर्टेन एक्सपीरियंसेस, यू नो, यू आर गोइंग आउट टू योर फेवरेट रेस्टोरेंट टू ईट, यू आर गोइंग आउट ऑन द सेम रोड्स दैट यू यूज्ड टू ड्राइव अराउंड. ऑल ऑफ दिस इज ब्रिंगिंग द मेमोरी ऑफ दैट पर्सन एंड इट्स कॉजिंग यू पेन. सो right above your foundation exists now a lot of pain. What we do when we want to avoid that pain is we want to push it down. ये सारा पेन जो हमारी लाइफ के हर एरिया में फैल रहा है, हम इसको इकट्ठा करके इसको नीचे दबाना शुरू कर देते हैं. And when we push it down, then what happens is this becomes my new foundation of emotional state. All of that exists between my old emotional state and my new emotional state is that pain. On this new foundation, I start getting engaged into distractions, चाहे वो negative distractions हो या positive distractions हो जिनकी मैंने बात की. अब इन दोनों तरह की distractions में problem क्या है कि जैसे ही आपका ये pain जो इस लेयर के बीच में है, जैसे ही इस पेन को कोई ट्रिगर मिलेगा, the moment you will be hurt in the same way again, this pain will again erupt out. जब ये erupt होगा तो आपकी ये फाउंडेशन हिल जाएगी. तो जो भी आप पॉजिटिव चीज़ें भी कर रहे हैं, जिम जा रहे हैं, हेल्दी खा रहे हैं, सोशलाइज कर रहे हैं, फ्रेंड्स बना रहे हैं, हॉबीज पिक कर रहे हैं, इवन दैट विल नॉट बी अ परमानेंट सोल्यूशन. सब कुछ हिलने लगेगा. सो ऑल ऑफ दीज डिस्ट्रैक्शंस आर गोइंग टू बी अ वेरी टेम्पररी फिक्स. So is it wrong for you to engage into these distractions to avoid your pain? I don't think so. Because sometimes that pain is so huge that our best option is to just unsee it, just not face it and move on with our life. It's okay to engage into distractions, not the negative ones, but probably the positive ones for the time being. But always, always, always remember that this is a temporary solution. This is not a permanent solution. So फिर permanent solution है क्या? That brings me to my second point, which is facing your pain. How do you face your pain? How do you confront your pain?